cabin in the woods. I rented a cabin in the woods for a weekend getaway. It was supposed to be a peaceful retreat, just me, some books, and the quiet of nature. When I arrived, I noticed how isolated it was, tucked away with no neighbors for miles. The owner, Jake, was a gruff man who gave me a quick tour and made it clear there was no Wi-Fi, no phone signal. Perfect for getting away from it all, he said with a strange look in his eyes. The first day was peaceful, but by nightfall the cabin creaked and groaned like it was alive. Around midnight, I heard scraping at the door, slow, deliberate, like someone dragging something heavy. I froze, too scared to move, but when I checked the door in the morning, there was no sign of anyone. That night, the scraping came again, closer this time. I peeked outside, but saw nothing. Then I noticed a bloody handprint on the door. I tried to call Jake, but my phone had no signal. Panic set in. I packed my things, ready to leave, but the door wouldn't open. It was locked from the inside. The scraping started again, this time inside the cabin, moving closer to me. I heard a voice, low and raspy. "Leaving so soon?" I spun around, but there was no one. The door finally opened, and I ran. I didn't stop until I reached the nearest town and called the police. When they checked the cabin, they found nothing. No signs of a struggle, no blood, just an empty house. The officer looked at me with a hard stare. "I've been on this case for a while," he said, his voice flat. "You're not the first person to report strange things happening up there. A few others have gone missing, and no one's been able to explain it." I left without another word. I don't know what was in that cabin, but I'm never going back.